Hello friends, and many blessings to you all. Welcome to another pick a card bundle. Today is the 21st of June, which makes it the winter solstice for us here in the southern hemisphere. But this reading can actually be, or this pick a card feature can actually be used at any time. So whenever you happen to stumble across this video, whenever you happen to find my channel and decide that this is the video that attracts you, just know that the message that you get today is the one that you absolutely need. So today, friends, I have got 4 piles for you, 4 bundles for you to choose from. And the bundles that we're using today, we have got 4 different cards for you. So starting off, I have the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. I have also selected cards from the Work Your Light Oracle by Rebecca Campbell, and I have chosen affirmation cards from the I Am Power deck. And finally, as always, I can't go without my tarot, and this week I have chosen the Happy Tarot. The Happy Tarot are just such awesome cards, and they give such awesome messages. So we'll see. So this week you've got 4 bundles to choose from. You also have cards coming from 4 different packs or 4 different types. So you should get an interesting, strong message. So what you need to do now is you need to clear your mind. You need to take a deep breath and let it out and allow yourself to relax and allow yourself to get into the moment as you look at the 4 piles that we have in front of you. Which of the 4 piles is the one that's calling you? Which of the numbers seems to be calling you in or drawing you in? Which is the number that you're going to go for? If you need to pause the video at this point while you select pile 1, pile 2, pile 3 or pile 4, then that's absolutely fine. Do so now. Once you have selected your pile, you may fast forward and jump straight across to that particular pile. I will have timestamps in the description box below for you to jump straight to that pile, or you may obviously watch the entire video through if that's how you are inclined. Friends, I ask you to please show the love, love and subscribe to my channel if you find it useful and helpful. I'm now going to go straight into the reading for pile number 1. So if you have chosen pile number 1, you may continue to watch, but if you've chosen piles 2, 3 or 4, you may now skip ahead to your section. Have an amazing day with lots of love and blessings to you all. Hello friends, and welcome to those of you who chose pile number 1. This is your pile of cards sitting here now, and we're about to do the reveal and the messages for you. In case you didn't watch the introduction, and in case you haven't seen which cards we're using today, just to take you through that, we are using the Enchanted Map Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reid. We also have a card from Rebecca Campbell's Work Your Light Oracle. I also have us an affirmation card from the I Am Power deck. And the tarot cards that I'm using today is the Happy Tarot, because everybody needs a little bit of happy in their life. All right, so let's move the cards out and have a look and to see what we have today. Right, just going to place them all like that so that we can access them. Going to start with this one over here, which is the Enchanted Map Oracle. Let me see if I can pick it up. Okay, and the card we have for you today is the card of Moonlight. And it is really a beautiful card, and the message of Moonlight is telling you to release your fears, your worries, and your emotions. Allow the energy of the moon to cleanse and to clear and to rejuvenate whatever it is that you are worried about. So whatever your concerns are, whatever it is that's worrying you, whatever it is that's holding you back, release it to the moon. Allow the moon to cleanse, clear, and rejuvenate your energy. Looking at the Work Your Light Oracle card, and it talks about in a temple, Oh wow, it says devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. So that ties in quite nicely with the moonlight. So the moonlight's telling you that there's some cleansing and clearing and emotional work that needs to be done. And it can only be done within yourself. It can only be done deep within your own heart and soul. It's not something that can be done external. The moon is also about emotional energy. So it's telling you that there is something, some kind of a turmoil, some kind of an issue happening within you at the moment. Those of you who chose card number one, pile number one, sorry, that there is something going on at the moment that you need some kind of inner conflict that needs to be worked on. And you can do it. You have the ability to do it. Do it when the time is right. You will know it, you will feel it, and release that energy to the moon. Your affirmation card is I am magnetic. That is the message of this card. And you know what that means? It means that you will attract anything that you set for yourself. So use the energy of the moon, use the healing that needs to take place to attract into your life that you need. So whatever you want, whatever your heart and soul is yearning for, whatever it is that you're looking for, you can attract that. You are magnetic. So allow this energy to work with you, work with it. Use the energy of the moon to clear and to heal all the energy that you need, all the trauma and the troubles and the worries and the stresses that you have. All right, we're now going to look at our tarot cards, and there are two of them that we're going to be looking at today. And the first one we have is the Hope. The first card we have is Hope. See if you can see it there. So whatever the struggle is that you're going through, whatever it is that you are needing to clear and to work through, just know that there is hope. Just know that there is always hope. Hope for a better day, hope for cleansing, clearing, purifying, rejuvenation, and releasing whatever is no longer serving you. The next card we have is the Tower. I love this card. Most people who read the tarot go, oh my gosh, the Tower card, and they panic, panic, panic. But actually, the Tower card, it's not a really good, pretty card because it talks about the Tower representing your life, your world, your everything. And the card says that, well, shows that the Tower has been struck by lightning and the Tower is crumbling. The Tower is falling to pieces and people are falling out, okay? So the Tower represents your life. But this card is not telling you that it is what is going to happen. It's a warning that if you don't want this to happen, do the work. So the Tower card is telling you that things can go wrong. But you know what? When they do go wrong, it's an opportunity for us to rebuild. It's an opportunity for us to have a do-over. So remember that you are magnetic. You attract whatever you are thinking, whatever you are feeling. So use the energy of the moon to cleanse, to clear, to heal, to rejuvenate. Work within your heart, work within yourself, your inner temple. Nurture, take care of your inner temple, because there is hope. There is the light at the end of the tunnel, and you will bypass this from happening. If you put the work in, the Tower card is not going to happen. But the Tower card is telling you that your current structure, your world as you know it now, is not working for you. It's not right. So the Tower card is telling you, make changes. Make changes. Attract the changes that you want. Attract the life that you want into your life. There is hope. There is a lot of positivity. Don't focus on what isn't right. Focus on fixing it. That's what the moon energy is saying. That's what moonlight is saying. And that's what the inner temple is saying. So friends, those of you who chose pile number one, I do hope that this was a good message for you. I do hope that you got something positive from this message. I am sending crazy amounts of love and blessings to you all, and thank you for watching. I'm now going to move on to pile number two. So you may now either stop watching or you can continue watching if you want to see the message for pile number two as well. With love and blessings, friends. Take care. And hello to those of you who chose pile number two. Welcome to your pick a pile, pick a bundle reading. If you didn't watch the intro and you're not sure which cards we're working with today, just to show you, we are working with Colette Baron Reed's Enchanted Map Oracle cards. We are also working with Rebecca Campbell's Work Your Light Oracle cards. I have also got us an affirmation from the I Am Power deck, an affirmation card, and then the tarot that I'm working with today is the Happy Tarot, because everybody needs a little bit of happy in their life from time to time. So this is your bundle. This is pile number 2. Let's move them around so that we can see what cards we have. So I'm going to put the Enchanted Map card over there, our Affirmation, our Tarot, and our Work Your Light. So we're going to start with the Enchanted Map, and we're going to work around and see the message that we have for you today. So the Enchanted Map, we have Magic Stream is the card that you've drawn today in pile number 2. And the Magic Stream, you know, what is a Magic Stream? A Magic Stream is a safe place. A Magic Stream is a place that we go to have a little bit of fun, to relax, to rejuvenate the heart and the soul and the mind and the body. The Magic Stream is the place where miracles happen. The Magic Stream is the place where anything is possible. So clearly you're needing a little bit of escape. Clearly you're needing a little bit of time to yourself. So go to your Magic Stream, and your Magic Stream exists in your mind. Your Magic Stream exists in your heart and your soul, or it might be a physical place, but wherever you can be, wherever you can just breathe and just relax and just rejuvenate your soul. That's what you clearly are looking for. Let's get some more clarity on that. Oh, this is so interesting. So from the Work Your Light Oracle cards, we have this one. My camera doesn't focus clearly when I lift cards up, but it says, fill up your well, retreat, rest, and refuel. And on the card itself, we have a lady who has gone to her Magic Stream, and there she is, just rejuvenating and retreating, resting, and refueling. Retreating, resting, and refueling as her heart so absolutely desires. So clearly, those of you who chose pile number 2 are feeling exhausted, are feeling shattered, are feeling like, you know what, can I just have 5 minutes? Can I just please have, just to catch my breath and to catch up with everybody? Let's see what your affirmation has to say. Oh, I love that. Your affirmation says, I am ready. So clearly you are ready for the break. Clearly you are ready for your Magic Stream where you can fill up your well and fill up your energies and just replenish, because maybe it's been a long 6 months, maybe it's been a long week, maybe it's been a long month. So whenever it is that you're watching this video, whenever it is that you're connecting with us and you chose pile number 2, you are ready to relax, to rest, to recharge, rejuvenate. And I'm going to throw in and heal. You're ready to heal. You're ready to heal from the pain and the burdens of life. So let's go straight into your tarot. We have 2 tarot cards today. Remember, these are from the Happy Tarot, which, are fairly light-hearted, but their messages are still so strong. So the first one you have is we have the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is typically talking about your thoughts. Swords is our thoughts and the stuff that happens in our head, our intellect, our fears, anything that goes on in your head. And the Queen, she's about nurturing. So it's telling you to think about your thoughts. And you know what? The best place to nurture your thoughts, the best place to be in control, to be loving and caring with your thoughts is in your happy place. And these 2 cards that we chose here are referring to your happy place. So the Queen of Swords telling you to think about, to nurture, pay attention to, and give time and energy to your thoughts. Let's see what this other one was. I love it. It's the Fool. Okay, so the Fool is the first card of the tarot. It is card 0. It's not even card 1, it's card 0. And the Fool talks about blind faith. It talks about leaping into the abyss without a care in the world. And here we have a young fella. He's walking on, I don't know if it's an ice cream or a cupcake, whatever it is, it's delicious. And he's about to jump off. He's got his knapsack and all his belongings there, and he's got not a care in the world, not a care, not a worry in the world. He is ready. He is ready to go to his Magic Stream, to fill up and to recharge. He's ready to let go of his thoughts. He's ready to not allow his mind to hold him back. So those of you who chose pile number 2, please know that you are ready. You are ready for fresh, new, and exciting beginnings. You are ready for a life of adventure, and you need to just stop for a minute, catch your breath, recharge your energies. So meditation is an amazing way of doing that. Meditation is obviously awesome for getting control of the mind, because that's what our Queen of Swords is telling us here, that we need to gather and get control of the mind. So whatever it is that you are are facing and working with at the moment. Leap, jump in, blind faith. Don't overthink it. Don't question it too much. Just go for it. You are ready, but remember balance. Remember to take some time out. Go to your happy place. Recharge your energies. Recharge your batteries before you dive straight into things. That's awesome. Those of you who chose pile number 2, I do hope you resonate with your message. I do hope you have an amazing day further. May you have enjoyed the happiness and the success that you deserve in life because you're ready for it. You may now disconnect from the video, and unless, of course, you want to watch pile number 3, which is where I'm heading to next. With love and blessings, friends. Take care. Hello and welcome to those of you who chose pile number 3. I have your pile here in front of us, and we are about to do the reveal and to give you your message. In case you didn't watch the intro and you're wondering which cards we're using today, today I am using the Enchanted Map Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid. We also have a card from the Work Your Light Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. I have an affirmation card for you from the I Am Power deck, and the tarot cards, or the tarot deck that I'm using today, is the Happy Tarot, because everybody needs a little bit of happiness and sunshine in their life. So welcome to your reading, and let's reveal and see what your message is. I'm going to put that there so that you know you're watching for pile number 3. Let's just separate all the cards. Okay, so we're going to start with the Enchanted Map. We're going to start with these cards on the side here and work our way through. So let's see the Enchanted Map. Always battle to pick them up. You've got storm fields. So what are the what storms are brewing in your world at the moment? What dark clouds are coming over and causing a little bit of nervousness and panic and causing you to worry a little bit? What are the storms that are brewing in your world at the moment? Clearly something is brewing. The storms are coming in and you're feeling a little bit nervous and apprehensive about that. The Work Your Light Oracle talks about the crumbling, and it says, what are you clinging on to? So interesting how these two are connected and are talking the same story. So the storms that are brewing in your life at the moment, whatever it is that you're holding on to, clearly needs to be let go. You know, storms are not only destructive, storms are not only bad. Storms cleanse the air, clean the air, remove toxins, rejuvenate the soil, rejuvenate the plants, the trees, even us humans. We all get rejuvenated from a storm, as scary as it may be, but afterwards, once the storm has passed, we all feel so much better for the fresh, clean air that has come through. The crumbling that's come through here, and it's saying to you, what are you clinging on to? So clearly you're holding on to the dark clouds. Clearly you're holding on to whatever is brewing, and you need to let it go. Let the storm pass. Let it move on. You don't have to be victim to the storm. Let it go. Let it move on past you. The affirmation that you have, oh, this is so appropriate considering our storms, it says, I am untamed. I am untamed. So the storm is untamed. You are untamed. That is so interesting. So understand that you are not the storm. You are not whatever the storm is. You are not, it doesn't define you. Sorry, that's what I was trying to say. The storm that is happening around you at the moment does not define you. You are untamed. You are whatever you want to be, but the storm and the crumbling, just let it go. You know, storms never stay in one place. They do move. Might be slowly, but they do move. So let the storm pass. Don't hold on to it. Let the storm pass. Yes, you are untamed. Yes, you are unique. You are amazing and special. You are untamed. You are not the storm. Let the storm go. Let's have a look and see what our oracle cards give us, because it'll give us a little bit more information. The first one you have is the Six of Swords. So Six of Swords is such an interesting card because it talks about running away. It talks about, you know what, I'm just going to load up everything that I have. I'm going to load up everything that's important in my life, and I'm just going to go away. I'm going to go away, and hopefully wherever I end up, the next island that I hop off at, hopefully that is better than my current situation. But the warning that comes along with this card also says to you, but you don't actually know where this little boat is going. You don't actually know what's waiting for you on the next shore. It may not be better than your current circumstances. So again, just to bring it all in and to tie it all together, the storm that's brewing in your life, you need to let go of, not run away from, okay? Not run away from. Let it go. Let the storm pass. You are untamed. And let's see what this last tarot card is for you. It's the Four of Pentacles. And that is so interesting because the Four of Pentacles is talking about holding on to whatever you have in your life, holding on to your material possessions, holding on and being almost, I don't want to say greedy. I want to say holding on, being a little bit, I'm not going to share. This is all mine, 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 mine. And I think that's why the storm is brewing. I think that's why this is happening in your life. Yes, you are untamed, but let go of that storm. Don't hold on to, don't try and have possession. Let it go, let it move on. What are you clinging on to? You're clinging on to the stuff in your life, because that's what this Four of Pentacles is talking about. It's talking about the stuff that's going on in your life. So you are holding on to stuff that you need to just let it go. So friends, this is actually an incredibly powerful message, and it's so interesting how this comes through on the winter solstice, because this is such a time of letting go. This is such a time of releasing and letting go and having freedom from our worries, our concerns, our attachments, and things that define and hold us back. So the crumbling, what are you clinging on to? You know, I wish my camera would zoom in on this, but here we've got the two towers, and they are black and they are dark and they are huge. But in between here we have the most beautiful garden. We have, I want to just see if I can get the camera to focus on that, but no, unfortunately not. The garden that we see here, the garden that we see that's coming through, it is lush, it is beautiful, it is full of the most amazing flowers and everything like that, but we are stuck on the big pillars instead of just saying, let me go, I'm walking straight through and I'm going to have an awesome life. So the storm that's brewing in your life, please, those of you who chose pile number 3, let it go. Let it go. It does not define you. It does not define who you are as an individual. Running away doesn't actually work, because when you run away, you take all your problems with you. We have confirmation. We need to let it go. Don't hold on so tightly. Let it go and know that everything will actually be better for you. With love and blessings, friends, I do hope you got the message you needed to hear. Those of you who chose pile number 3, I hope that helps you with whatever the decision is or whatever it is that's going on in your life. Just know that you are loved always, and thank you for watching. You may now switch off. I'm going to move on to pile number 4, unless of course you want to continue watching, in which case we'll see you in a bit. And welcome to those of you who chose pile number 4. I have your pile here in front of us, and we are going to do the reveal and the message for you now. This is quite unusual, because normally when I do these picker cards, I normally only do 3 piles, and today, for whatever reason, I had to add in a 4th one. So those of you who chose pile number 4 are really special. In case you didn't watch the intro, just to show you which cards we are using for today's picker card bundle, I have an oracle card from Colette Baron Reid's Enchanted Map. We have a card from Rebecca Campbell's Work Your Light Oracle. I have an affirmation card from the I Am Power deck. And I also have cards from the Happy Tarot. I chose the Happy Tarot today because everybody needs a little bit of happy in their life. And these cards are just as cute as they are. They carry quite powerful messages. So today you've got in this bundle are cards from those 4 decks. So let's just see what your message is today. I'm going to just spread the cards out. So the first one we're going to have a look at is this one over here, which is the Enchanted Map Oracle. And let's see the message that we have. We have flying. So we have a little horse, a flying horse with beautiful wings, and it's flying over a maze. It's flying over an obstacle. So, and you know what? We humans can't fly. Horses can't fly, but here's a horse that is flying. So I want to read this and I want to interpret this to say that anything is possible. I want to read this and interpret this to say that anything is possible. Horses can fly. Whatever the challenge is, you could, I mean, the horse could have walked through. We could have walked through the maze. We could have figured it out. But sometimes it's easier to just have a dream, have a vision, and to go with it. But skies are clear. Everything is working out quite nicely. So sometimes we just need to fly. We don't always have to choose the difficult road. From the Work Your Light cards, we have the one of play. And it says, oh God, I love this. It says, have fun, celebrate, and don't be too serious. And in the image, we have a beautiful champagne glass, and we have a lady playing in the champagne glass with the most beautiful scenery around her. So clearly, we need to have some fun. Clearly, we need to play. Clearly, we need to find new ways of reinventing ourselves and reinventing what we do and how we do it, and do it in a playful manner. Let's see what your affirmation card is. It says, I am intelligent. You know, I love that, because that is actually such an interesting kind of message, because people often assume and have the thought of, and I think I'm guilty of it as well, that we associate playing with not being intelligent, not being smart. But I think looking at the cards that we have, especially this one here with the flying horse, you have to be pretty damn smart, pretty damn intelligent to figure out how to make a horse fly. I love this. But we need to have some fun, because we're not having enough fun in our life. So those of you who chose card number 4, clearly this telling you here that yes, you are smart. Yes, you are intelligent. You have knowledge, skill, and ability to achieve things that ordinarily wouldn't be easy. And that is this maze, the obstacle. Whatever we do, we need to do it in a way that is fun, that is lighthearted, and is upbeat. Let's have a look and see what Happy Tarot has to say. So we're going to do one card at a time. And the first card we have is the Knight of Wands. Okay, let me see if I can bring it up so that you can see. So the Knight of Wands talks about charging in. It talks about running in head first without giving much thought, without giving much kind of thought or planning. It's just like, rah, let me go in, let me have some fun. Wands is the doing. So it's telling you you are intelligent enough. You don't have to overthink things. You don't have to plan and strategize. You can actually just run in. You can actually just be that flying horse. Run in, have some fun, and things will happen for you. Let's see the confirmation. I love this. The confirmation is the hanged man, or the hanging man. And the hanging man, the story of the hanging man is getting a new perspective, seeing things from a different angle. And that just so ties in with everything we have here. This is such an amazing message. So it's telling you that you are intelligent. It's telling you that you need to find creative, new, and exciting ways to achieve the outcome. It's telling you to have fun. In whatever you're doing, have fun. Don't overthink things. Charge straight in. Be creative, be brave, be courageous. Let me use that word. And look at everything from a different perspective. So in this particular card, we have this young little lad. He's hanging upside down by a tree. He's hanging by his feet. His hands are quite, they're tucked in behind his back, but they're not tied or anything like that. He's got the sun below him, which is confirming that from this angle, he's fine, he's safe, but he's seeing things that he would not have ordinarily seen. Do you remember as a child climbing on the couch, putting your feet over the back of the chair and letting your head hang where your feet would be, and just looking at the world from a completely different perspective, and it looked so different? And that's the message here for you. You are intelligent, you are smart, you have the creativity to solve any challenge and obstacle that you face. You need to play and have some fun. You need to just charge in and just get busy and just do it. No strategizing, not too much thinking, not too much. Look at things from different perspective, and everything will appear fabulous. So friends, those of you who chose pile number 4, that is your message. I do hope you benefit from that. I do hope you get something from that. I am sending lots of love and blessings out to you, and thank you for watching. And have an amazing day. What's left of your day. With love and blessings to you all. Thank you and goodbye.